Hello and welcome to Round Ranch. We're doing the breakfast challenge. My name is Josh. This is the Gaming Joint channel. And we're progressing on into, what is it, November now? December. And we've done our farming for the year. There's not much more to do, but we've got to take care of our animals. Now, we did just replace this cow barn last time, and unfortunately, while it looks like it's good, like you see the straw on the floor and you see the cows, and there's a ton of slurry, there's almost no milk. But there is some, so I'm hoping that continues. You'll see off to the left there's a big, huge building over there, and I added this very, very late, right before checking over to the next day. And the big reason is they're right here, eggs. Now, this is a chicken barn with currently 2,000 chickens in it. And we just weren't getting enough eggs. We go over here to this egg pen. We have like 2.5 pallets of eggs. And in all honesty, with us needing eggs for the diner part, eggs for the donuts, and eggs for the pancakes, we need a lot of eggs. We just weren't getting enough eggs from our 800 chickens, which is actually surprising, but not that big of a deal. So today we've got to feed the animals, and then we're going to zoom into the next day. Now, we only have 2,000 chickens, and overnight we got 4 pallets of eggs, which is a lot less than I want. So I'm going to run in here. I'm going to come in here and buy some more chickens, because we need a lot more eggs than we're getting, and it's just, at this point, we have so much money that it makes sense to just buy some more. And just like that, we have 3,000 chickens. Hopefully that'll create some more. We do have plenty of food in here. So hopefully that'll give us some more eggs, because we need the eggs for our productions. In regards to the breakfast challenge, we only have a few things left to do, which is basically just continue on with our productions themselves. If we go over to the diner, we have so far currently delivered our coffee to the diner, and that's it. So we have donuts, and we have pancakes, and we have pigs, to all delivered to the diner. Now, the pigs are doing okay. We've got a whole bunch of slurry and manure that we can sell. No big deal. They've got plenty of food. Health at 100%. We have 120 of them. They're currently 10 months old. And when they get to 12 months old, we can, and they give birth, we're going to sell all the older ones, and that should be enough, hopefully, to complete the pig part of the challenge. Now, these greenhouses were turned off. I did get enough strawberries from the greenhouses to be able to fill up our strawberry donuts. We are producing more coffee beans, even though we don't need them. These will be a good source of money. One of our challenges is to get up to $2.5 million, and we're currently at 1.8, so not a big deal. For now, let's do some delivering. And then we're going to jump through the time. You don't need to be here for that. This guy right here is going to deliver some milk. Oh, the other thing we did is we put down this dairy here. This is just a base game dairy. Because I realized that we need chocolate. And chocolate is only produced by a base game dairy. It's not produced by our farm production building. It's one of the few things it's not. And instead of editing the building, which I totally could have done, I decided it'd just be easier to add what we need to that building. And so I drive into the river. Really? That's awesome. Anyways, let me get that out of the river. I'll be right back. We're back over at the farm, and as you see, we're filling up on our milk, but we don't have very much milk. We only have 5,000 liters. Now the trick here, and this is the hard part, is what do I do with that milk? I've got 2 things I need to, or 3 things. If we look at our production menu, so I need to do with that milk. We need butter, and milk for our pancake production. We need butter and milk for our donut production. And we need milk for our chocolate. So, like, where do I bring it? Like, what do I do? I think I might put it here. And I think I'm going to put down another cow barn. I know that sounds really weird, but... Wait, what? It, like, stopped. Oh, apparently it only takes 7,000 liters. This one... This is the one that needs it. So pancake needs it. So butter's full. That's good. Pancake needs it. Most of it. And I'm going to bring the rest of it over to the new dairy. Now, I'm probably, once this gig is done, I'm going to feed the animals. I'm going to fast forward to the next month. And I'm probably going to catch back up with you in spring. Or after I find a good cow barn to put down so we can get some more cows and get some more milk. Because, in all honesty, we're not getting enough milk to keep up with the speed I want to play through this challenge. And we have plenty of monies and we have plenty of land. So we might as well just put down another barn somewhere and get some more milk being generated. So... I'm going to go over and deliver this, and let's bring you back when we're placing that cow barn. Sound good? That sounds good. So here we are back in the game. We're going to put down another animal pen. So I'm just going to put down another one of the same, similar to the one we just had, which is this cow barn. I actually talked to the animal dealer, and I had them get rid of their like selling pens since they weren't working and they're just kind of look funky. And we're going to place this right here. Here. And now we have another cow barn. Let's paint around it just for fun. Paint, paint, paint. And this is where we buy the animals. This is where we fill up the water. This is where we drive over to the existing property. Perfect. No problem. All right, so this is our new animal barn or cow barn. Get some more cows in here, and we'll go from there. And I'm just gonna kind of fast forward through time, get through our winter time, get to the spring, get some cows in here, and we'll see how we go. This challenge is literally waiting on, at this point, milk to be produced so we can convert it into butter and other products like stuffed baked goods. That's it. We're just waiting on the milk. So I'll jump I'll jump right back in when that's all ready. I'll catch you guys in just a few minutes. Wonders of editing. So it's a big day. It's January, and we're just kind of progressing through keeping the animals happy over winter. But this month, the pigs were finally born, and so it's time to sell the pigs that were the older pigs, and to get what we need for the challenge. So we're gonna back in here. We're gonna hit this, and we're gonna come in here for these sows. And I think we can move 36 at a time. Now, I think each one of these equivalent is 1,000 liters, I think. I'm not sure. So we're going to find out. So we've got 36 pigs. We've leased this huge trailer. And we have to bring these over here to the central meat processing plant. That's a funny name. That's okay. We're going to come here, and we're going to move to... this one? No, I think it's the other one. I think there's one other thing we need. We need rock salt, which means we're going to need to figure out how to get rock salt, but we'll handle that separately. I think I can buy pallets of it. We're going to back this up to the central meat processing here. I think. Yes, perfect. So we're going to do this, and we're going to move all 36 to the production building. Move to production. Yes. Okay, now let's figure this out. 36 of them has created 8,000 liters of pig. These pigs are fully grown and can be used for reproduction. Sows of gestation period. So these are 12 months old, and they basically are 1/4 full size. So we're not going to get all that we need, but we need 50,000 liters. So, let's get this started and see how much it does. We'll do one more load, and we'll see how the processing goes. Now, we might have to wait a little bit longer until like their next growth stage, so that they're worth more quote-unquote liters. I don't know. I've actually never used a meat processing mod, but we'll have to figure it out. Let's back this up. Get 36 more. We have some piglets and we have the sows. So let's get 36 more. Move to trailer. Done. Pretty cool. And then we'll deliver these off. Now, as a good test, we just took about half. A little bit more than half, but we took about half of the larger pigs we have. We'll let them grow another whatever months, 6 months maybe, to the next size, and transfer all to move to production. Yes. Okay. They're about 1/4 of the total value. So it makes sense. So I'm assuming we have to let them grow to be 26 months old or something like that. Or 24 months old. To be fully grown to get the most value out of them. That's what I'm assuming. We'll see. Anyways, let's look at the production menu, because I've never used this production. I don't know what it does. So it's here. And if I want to come in here and say, is this the one I have? They were the Berkshires or Black Peds? I don't remember. It says pig. I don't remember. Which kind are they? Let's run over and look. Because it just says pig. It doesn't say what kind of pig. We have Berkshires. Perfect. So Berkshire, we're going to make pork to deliver to the thing. So 1 plus road salt equals 0.55. Uh-oh. So that means we're getting a little bit about half, which means we'd need a lot more pigs than I thought to get 50,000 liters. So, yeah. We'll figure out the road salt. But that's gonna be what we're gonna do. We'll let these pigs grow a little bit more. We'll get that started, so at least we're starting on the whole process. We'll return this trailer. This is just a lease, because we realized that we're doing it way too early. Return this. And we'll go from there. And if we think about it, that means we should probably get more pigs. We have 450 total. Let's buy more full size pigs to fill out the pen. Because then we're at least going to be ready for the next cycle. We need to sell more. So we're now full on pigs, 450 pigs. I think that's enough. And then everything else is moving along. So we actually got our first, actually run over to the diner, ShantyBoys Diner, which where we're delivering our product to. And as you can see at the diner, where's the diner? Info menu. So we have delivered our coffee, which we know. We've delivered 2 pallets of pancakes with maple syrup, 2 pallets of regular pancakes, 9 pallets of glazed donuts, 7 pallets of strawberry donuts, and we're moving right along. So we're gonna have to also deliver eggs here, but we finally got these moving along with milk and eggs and everything else they need to move forward to create the donuts we need. to create the pancakes we need. It's finally moving along. So everything's moving. You can see the money's going down. I think I'm buying fuel for the coffee plant. But we're going to keep going. Probably jump back in like March, April, something like that. Whenever we can start planting other crops, and we'll start doing some field work just for fun as a little bit of change of pace. Cool. And go. Jumping back in, we obviously didn't make it all the way to April. It's still only February, but it's snowing. Lots of snow on the ground. It's not impeding our travel too much. I mean, we're slipping and sliding a little bit, but it's not that bad. What we've got to do now, though, is we have to start delivering the meat. As you can see over to our right, our meat processing plant has started producing. Now, I don't really know why, but all of the pallets are like small. They're like 300 liters or something silly like that, which means that we're gonna have a lot of those pallets, but we still have to get to the same 50,000 number, which means that we're gonna have to do this a lot. That's fine. We're also getting this weird like pink one, gelatin or something. I don't know. But let's go over and deliver those to the diner and get them into our storage to see how many liters we actually got. And then, oh shoot. Wait, I shouldn't be going on the back. I need to go on the front. Okay, let me back this up. Oh, there we go. Oh, and there it goes. Again, sorry for the backing up. I swear I'm much better at backing up than this is showing, but yeah. Anyways, God, fail again. What the heck? Just back up in a straight line, please. Thank you. Gosh, finally. There we go. So we delivered some donuts and we delivered some gelatin, even though we don't need to deliver the gelatin. That's fine. Let's head over here and see what we have for pancakes. Looks like we got, what, 6 pallets of pancakes? Let me wait. Maybe there's a few more. So now that we've got the donuts and pancakes, we're starting to deliver them. Finally got everything set up in the last little clip, and now everything is working solidly, and that's good. And that's good news for us finishing this challenge. But talking about finishing the challenge, let's look at the map. So we had multiple challenges going on, and one of those challenges was the Own the Map challenge, which, as you can see, boom, I own the map. Yep, own everything. But I think that as we get into spring, once we get into spring, we're going to start like making some bigger fields. I'd like to kind of over here on the right side where we have the sugar beet field, I'd like to make that field a little bit bigger. Over on the left, probably merge a couple fields over there. It'll be fun. Let's go over and finish delivering these pancakes and, you know, try to get through the months. I mean, this is just a quick stop in February. That's all we really needed to do. And then we're just gonna make sure that our productions aren't like stuck on too much stuff with the output, and we'll go from there. Oh wait, there we go. The other production facility right here, which is producing a lot of pig food as its output. We already have our pig barn super full on pig food, so we don't actually need more. So I think we're just gonna sell this. You can see that my pallet stacking mod is working perfectly. Thank you very much, Josh. Good job, Josh. You did a great job on that. Is that it? Is that it? Okay, that's it. I'm gonna get out of here. Let's go deliver this and hopefully not totally crash driving around on these snowy roads. And it's weird because you like there's no like snow mask that shows you where the road is. So I'm like driving in like the middle of just a snowy field. And yeah. Wait, what the heck? I don't need to stop here at the cow barn. Oh no, I'm going to deliver. That said, it looks really nice. The snow on this map looks really nice. That looks pretty, you know, look at the beautiful snow. I like it. But you can't really tell the difference between a road and a field, so. Not for us. What we want to do is we want to get to planting. So the only logical thing, of course, is to jump to spring. And there we are. We jumped into spring and it's March. It's time to go get some stuff done. Let's get rid of this truck, bring it back to the farm. Maybe there's a few more things to pick up from the deliveries. Not sure. Let's go check it out. Well, might as well pick up some more of the pigs. Food. Pigs. Pick up some of the pigs? What's the right way of saying that? Pick up some of the pork products to get delivered to our ShantyBoys diner. And as you can see, I actually did a little bit of configuration in between clips and made sure that these stacked on the trailer properly. We'll probably pick up our pancakes while we're here. More pancakes. Yay, we're getting closer. Getting closer to finishing. Ooh, lots of pancakes coming out of this place. Sweet. Did it? Okay. Let's go. Let's get on. Let's head over here and deliver these. And then what's next? Oh, obviously more donuts. Let's pick up the donuts and deliver those too. Just like delivery time, like circling around these buildings, picking stuff up, dropping it off, picking stuff up. It's a continuous cycle. But I think the good part about it is that, as you can see, we have regular donuts and chocolate and strawberry donuts, which means we're getting closer to finishing off this challenge. Let's look at the numbers, see how many we've gotten so far. So as you can see, we've got quite a few pallets of just about everything. We're getting real close to finishing up. Even though we have a lot of the pork pallets, that's actually really not the total that we need. But we're getting close. We'll get better as we move along, and we'll get some better numbers. But for now, let's jump over and start some planting. Let's run over to the donut shop and see how things are going over there. I think there's a little bit of a problem with the donut shop. So as you see from these problems, the numbers here, the amount of quantity is super annoying, right? I think we're going to use the upgradable factories mod here and upgrade like everything with these donut shops and at least get it moving a little bit faster. Let's go ahead and upgrade. All right, so now we've upgraded. You can see that the quantities are a little bit better. The speed is better. The amount of that we can store in the building is better. Now the numbers still don't match up, which doesn't make sense to me. Like the recipe is like, we can put more in here now, but the recipe is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. But why is the flour 44,000 and the sugar 7,000? Like, why are the limits so different? Like each limit should be all the same because it's a very, very even recipe. But for some reason you can put a ton of flour in here and not enough milk. Over at the Pancake Factory, it's much better. The numbers actually line up and it gives us enough so we can put a lot in and let it run for a while, which is like the way you want it to go. And so we can just leave the pancake production running and all the numbers are good and everything's all set. Now that our deliveries are done, let's go take a run and check out our fields. This field's all set, ready to go, limed and fert, good. This field, we gotta plow it, get ready to plant. Oh, and wait, those trees are kind of in the way. I want to merge this field with that field. And then up here, I want to merge this field with this one and this one and this one. But there's some trees in the way. And eventually even measure it all the way over here with this one. But we can't do that until we actually harvest these fields and get them done. So today, we're going to go over to do these two fields, plow them, merge them, get them ready to go. Let's jump over to the store and get a tractor. At our little farmyard area here, we got to bring the tractor over with our plow. And we're also going to bring over the Leet Wolf. This thing is awesome. I just love I don't know why I love this thing so much, but it's not a tractor. It's actually a snow vehicle. There's actually 2 versions of this tractor. I don't have the other version. There is another version of it that has a front 3-point, which I might try to switch it out with that one, because this one is, you know, has the stupid plow thing on the front. But whatever. Oh, God. Stupid metal things on the ground. Damn it. Gosh, I'm just getting caught on everything. What the hell? All right. Anyways, let's get this thing out and let's set up for a little bit of a road train. So we're going to have to take over to those fields on the other side. This is going to be our seating setup. And let's go over and grab the truck door. This truck door is becoming like a staple of this playthrough, isn't it? It's so awesome. But I actually like using this thing for plowing. I don't know why, but it's just a really good vehicle for plowing. It just works, which is pretty phenomenal. All right, let's head over to in front of the Elite Wolf snow plow thingy, whatever it's called. And I'll have the wolf, it's called the wolf. I'll have the wolf follow the truck door over to where we're going to be working today. And that way I don't have to drive both vehicles over. So here, let's set him on follow, good, go. All right, I'm going to drive the truck door over and let's just, you don't want to see that super slow driving at 32 miles an hour. We'll be right back. And we're over here at the new field. What we're going to do here, and we've probably talked about this before, but I'll talk about it again because it's fun to talk about, is we're going to create a course. Actually, we're going to create a field boundary using courseplay, and we're going to record while we're creating a field. So let's go ahead and turn that on. So I'm going to hit the record button here, and I'm going to start recording a field. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive around this whole area and record the course that I want. And as you can see, it's dropping points as I go along. This part is still sped up just because you don't want to watch me do this. Boring. So boring. And then we're just going to go around the course. We're going to go around the outside edge of the new field that we want to cut. Obviously, you can see from when I'm kind of spinning my camera here a little bit, we did get rid of those trees that are in between the 2 fields so that we don't have to worry about them when plowing. But as we go around, we're creating the outside boundary. And so this is basically the outside border of the field. And it's the border which courseplay will use to generate a course to plow this whole area. Oh shoot, that thing's totally in the way. Get out of the way, machine. All right, I'm going to come up here, complete the course, and save the new course. So stop, save the new course, whatever, CP1 doesn't matter. And then we're going to immediately create a new course to plow that course. So as you can see, like, we have the outline around both of our fields. It'll plow everything. It doesn't matter. We already plowed that one on the right, but it doesn't matter. We'll plow it again. No big deal. Let's create a new course for the whole thing and go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn this guy around. Of course, the plow is still in the ground. We're still plowing. We're still creating fields. But we're going to turn him around and set courseplay off, running this custom course, which will basically let courseplay plow a new field. And this way, I don't have to do the whole thing myself. It takes a long time, and I wouldn't want to actually sit here doing this myself. It would just be boring. So I'm gonna let courseplay do it. This is what courseplay is good for. Let's just kind of speed this up a little bit. Let's sit back, relax, let's hide the courseplay UI, and let this guy plow the field himself. Super easy. Here we go. And with that, we're done. As you see, we got to the end of the field. Course play did this whole thing pretty good. Not perfect, pretty good, as you can see over there on the side. It missed a few spots it usually does on the corners. Getting the corners perfect with course play is like my life's work. I'm always cleaning up the corners. But let's just quickly come in here, clean up a few of the spots that course play missed, and then we can move on to the next step, which is going to be seeding this field. All right, we're over at the other side of the field, and you know, I actually want to do this to another area. So we did this area over here on the left, and we should just go big. Let's go big as we can go. So up here on the right, we have that 2 sugar beet fields, and this square one right here, we can probably make another one, and we can make another one where this sugar beet field was. I kind of want to like go in the outline here, like the outline, stay within the roads, but basically use all of the available space to make massive fields. And over here too, we'll use all of the available space to make a massive field. And then maybe once we can harvest those 2 fields, we can do another big one on this huge outline up here and harvest all of that too. And just make really big fields. I mean, we don't even need to. It doesn't matter for the challenge, but why not? I mean, I have the space. Might as well use it. Kind of like we did here with this field and that field. Like, we're just using the available space and just making big fields. We got nothing else to do with this challenge. We're already done. We already own everything. But yeah, let's go over here and do that field. And I think I actually have a little bit of a secret, as you can kind of see out of the corner of your eye right now, of a better idea to plow than the truck door. And we'll show you that little secret in just a minute. First, let's get the course set up for the wolf. Jumping into course play, create the course super fast. I'm super good at this. And then set the course. And then we're going to turn around, because of course I keep making these courses clockwise instead of counterclockwise, but I'm facing counterclockwise. Oh, wait, hold on. Here's a gotcha. If you create a course from that plowed course, remember that we had the offset of the size of the plow. So that means our custom field is too big. So we got to delete it. There we go. It's gone. And then we got to recreate our course, and then it'll automatically take out the extra boundary, which would be all the way to the edge of where the plow was. So we have to recreate that course by course. So just go create job. We're not going to change any settings. We're just going to jump in, open the menu, regenerate, wait for it to go, exit. And then as you can see now, our path for the seeder is going to be right to the edge of the field, which is what we want. The reason it was like that was because of the plow, and because we created the course with the plow fully extended. And then here's this massive seeder getting to work seeding our field. I hope I set the crop type right. Either way, this is our secret right here. We're gonna plow the next area with the Phoenix. And I figured, since we're doing this no tractor challenge, we're just gonna get the biggest not tractor, quote unquote, we can, and get the biggest plow we can. That's the Flexicoil 8020 or something like that. And it's like a 26 meter or 24 meter plow. And this truck is 3,000 horsepower, which is right up our line. We'll do that next time. But for now, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Let me know next time what do you think about this crazy tractor and this crazy plow, this not tractor, doing all the plowing. And, and we'll get to that next time. As always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.